Welcome back, everybody, to the Cleveland Browns 0-16 rebuild. This could be a very big episode as we play for another Super Bowl title here today. Quarterback Anton Greenberry helped lead the team to a victory in the AFC title game, and at age 37, could this be the last time we see Greenberry put on a Cleveland Brown uniform? He's here to help take on the Falcons as we hope to secure our third title of the series. This could be his last game, so why not just spend all of his remaining XP? And I'm actually going to go upgrade carrying here tremendously. Trying to limit the fumbles here in his last game. If it's his last game, let's hit the field. A champion will be crowned today. For the fourth time in this series, the Browns have made it to the Super Bowl. We are 2-1 in those games. But those two victories came with Perry Cummings. Today, our star tailback is, of course, still hurt, which means the 37-year-old Anton Greenberry will try to rally this team around him once again. Keep in mind, we never even made it to the Super Bowl without Perry Cummings. This year, that's changed. Now can Anton Greenberry secure one more ring to strengthen his Hall of Fame legacy? Alright, it'll be the Atlanta Falcons out first, and we'll see if the Cleveland defense gets us off to a good start. And welcome to the Super Bowl, everybody. We have Adrian Welch under center, two of the most prolific offenses square off today. And it's a run on first down, good stop. Devontae Cook taken down for a loss of 3 by Camdron Wake. So remember, we are without Perry Cummings, but also Joseph Chung and Danton Armstrong, one of our starting linebackers. Here's a quick throw on second down, and that is through the hands of the tight end. Good coverage by Hull. They open it up now. 4 receivers in the game, some extra speed for Atlanta. As the Cleveland Browns go to their sub package, Welch rolls out, throws it back, and off the mark. Good start for the Cleveland D. And now, Anton Greenberry playing in his 4th career Super Bowl. He has 2 rings, looking for one more to add to his legacy. He's under center here, back to throw, gets it away quickly for Rafael Carr, and that's a gain of 11. Again, starting at tailback is Derek Gill, as the Browns go empty this time, opening things up for Greenberry. I like the plan. A quick throw for Carr, that goes for 6. 3 receivers in the game for Cleveland, and now the give up the middle. Derek Gill pushed back after a 2-yard pickup. I think we got a really good matchup here in the Super Bowl. Both teams have outstanding playmakers on offense. Atlanta's defense, 2 really good defensive tackles, 2 really good corners. Those D tackles could be a force here on third down as Gill tries to spin his way, and he doesn't move the chains. So we all know by now that Perry Cummings is a 99 overall running back. Well, Devontae Cook, he's a 98. Maybe running back 2 in the NFL. I wish we had both healthy today, as Cook is taken down by the face mask. That's Marquise Peters on the penalty. Trips to the right here for Atlanta. Adrian Welch in the shotgun. Here goes Cook once again, right down Broadway for a first down gain of 12. What I think gives Atlanta the biggest edge in this game, honestly, is the fact that their star running back is healthy and ours is not. There's a tremendous difference between Cook and Gill. Now he blitz Welch and he's going down. It's Lawrence Glears, the veteran, trying to get another ring. On 2nd and 17 for Atlanta, they go play action here again. And the pressure's there once more. Oh, I thought it came out. Bird gets the sack. That is Marshall Byrd. And the improved pass rush has been a really nice surprise for these playoffs. And it's pretty important that we get some rush on Welch today. Both offenses just filled with playmakers across the board. 3rd and 23. Welch just gets this off, and the pass is incomplete. Ross Fanene on coverage. Welch still with no completions. Oh, what a good punt. They down us all the way inside the 1. We're at like the quarter-yard line, if that's a thing. We better have a smart choice ready here as we come out with 2 receivers. I expected 3, maybe a fullback. And it's going to be a run. Derek Gill doesn't waste any movement here as he breaks a tackle. Derek Gill across the 30. You're kidding me. No way. Come on, Gill. You got this. To the 10. No. Perry Cummings scores there. Oh, I can't believe it. It's still amazing. Derek Gill goes 91 yards downfield. What an effort. I really cannot believe that. What a moment. Cleveland now looking to score the game's first points. McCauley checks in. Of course, Gill needs a rest. McCauley stuffed. That's why I love these series. The moments. That's what makes everything here. From the 9-yard line, we're going to run it again. McCauley taken down. Not sure I like this approach here. 3rd down and goal. Everybody lines in tight here for the Browns. Greenberry for the touchdown. The Browns strike first. Marvin King on the score. And that's all set up by the Derek Gill 91-yard run. I gotta say, I love this series. And many of you have asked if I'll do something similar on Madden 19. You bet I will be, but we're starting the game with a series like this time around. So we have the Falcons now attempting to get downfield. Adrian Welch finds Ellis Ingram, who is their top receiver, and stopping Devontae Cook, well, easier said than done. Atlanta, 10 yards, puts them inside field goal range. And with Devontae Cook's help, they'll get down into the red zone. 15 yards to Darion Lee Steer. Oh, the safeties are coming down. It's going to be single coverage across the board right here. We bring both safeties. Quick throw, and they get away with it. Almost jumped by Mullins. The offset backfield here behind Adrian Welch. Watch out for Devontae Cook. He will carry, and Cook is wrapped up for a loss. That's Marvin Frazier. Now to protect this lead and the end zone. Falcons can still move the chains, by the way, as Welch rolls out and he's sacked on the play. Marshall Byrd. Alrighty, back to the Cleveland offense. Derek Gill picks up 3. Who would have thought that to this point, Derek Gill would have made the largest impact? That 91-yard play. Henry Hunt now gets 9, and Gill moves the chains for the second time on this possession. We continue to drive with a penalty from the former Brown. Jordan Stewart, which team are you playing for these days? 13 yards to Underwood. I think he forgot which team he was on. Can we come through once again here in the red zone? We go with 2 receivers, so I'm expecting a run to the left. But it's a throw instead. Quickly, Rafael Carr inside the 5. Goal to go, Cleveland. Again, just 2 receivers here for Cleveland. This time it is a run. Gill shut down after a 1-yard pickup. They're in their goal line personnel. They're not ready for this package, but we run it. Oh, Gill slips a tackle. Another one and almost scores. I'm telling you, Derek Gill is here to step up for Perry Cummings in a big way. I love what I'm seeing so far. Do we run it here again? Here's McCauley. McCauley's racked up for a loss. Tried to bounce it, and it's 4th and goal. It's a 10-3 Cleveland lead. Atlanta now begins a 2-minute drill. With Adrian Welch at the helm, this could be pretty effective. 3rd down and 5. Falcons move the chains. Ellis Ingram. And then Travis Benson for 21. Atlanta trying to tie things up before halftime. At the 24, Welch to Benson for 5. And they use a timeout. Big 3rd down for Atlanta. Cleveland sends a rush. Welch gets it away. And the catch is made, but Cook is out of bounds. Well short. Good stop here by Cleveland. We are on to the second half. 10-6 in favor of Cleveland. Some fun action so far, highlighted by Derek Gill's running as he gets another carry. Tries to spin off of contact, still gets good yardage here. Shadon Underwood, the motion man. Gill on the sweep. That's a play where Perry Cummings would normally thrive. Not so much with Derek Gill. Third down, 7 yards to go for Cleveland. Off the fake, Greenberry got lucky and finds Underwood. It's a first. They had 2 defenders blitzing, and it looked like one tripped over the other. So Greenberry got incredibly fortunate here. A new set of downs and a fake. Greenberry might be going long here. What's his arm still got? There it goes! Greenberry for Underwood. It's broken up. He still has some juice in that arm. Well, it's good to know he can get the ball down there if need be. On second down, another catch by Carr. 3rd and 6 now. Make that 3rd and 4 actually as we go to the tight shotgun. Greenberry. Time to throw. Looking to the flats and out of bounds. Incomplete. Falcons take over and they avoid the 3 and out. Audrey Claybrooks with the catch. And approaching midfield with Devontae Cook's help. He moves the chains. 5 more yards for Cook. Then a drop. And another incomplete pass. Offenses each stall here to begin the half. Can the Browns get down the field now and try to pad this lead? 3rd down. Nope. Derek Gill goes backwards. That's the 3rd punt now of the half. And tremendous field position for Atlanta. 19 yards to Ingram. 2 tight ends, both on the right side here for Atlanta. Devontae Cook is the back, of course. And he's got this one. Cook with room in the 1st down all the way to the 5. Cook the deep back on 1st and goal. To his left. And fighting down to the 1. Almost an Atlanta lead. To throw now on 2nd down. Welch misses his wide open receiver. I believe that was Ingram. A very uncharacteristic play by Adrian Welch. 3rd down. Could that have cost Atlanta the lead? They'll get one more chance. Welch is going to throw again. This time he doesn't miss Ingram. They connect. Touchdown. Falcons. They take the lead. The rest of this game should be very interesting. 13-10. 3rd quarter winding down. And the Browns go 3 and out. A drop by Marvin King. Pretty key for the defense now to keep this to a 1-score game. 6 yards for Devontae Cook. 3rd down, 9 yards. This isn't good. You've got to get a stop. 24 yards to Benson and a touchdown to DeMarcus Oliver. It's 20-10. For Anton Greenberry to pull this off, it'll take a double-digit 4th quarter comeback. Atlanta has owned this half, and their offense has just been too much to handle. With Cook in that passing game, it's kind of like facing a team that wins with our mentality. Good job, Marvin King. That gets us a good gain, but King now hurts his ankle. King is out. In comes Corey Stackhouse, who still has plenty of speed to offer. Greenberry on 1st down. Gill. That's not much. Greenberry does not have very many yards in the air at all. Atlanta's defense, as expected, they were a tough matchup. Across the middle for Carr. He might be one of our better matchups in this game as he gets to the 49. His 3rd down's got to count for us. 3rd and 3. Stackhouse slot right. Greenberry. Oh no, in the flats. Gill. Oh, I think he got it. If not, you got to go for it, right? 4th and inches. Oh, thank you, we are going for it, but what's the play we dial up? This could be like the game on the line right here. 4th and inches, everybody. And we got movement. Come on. We're still going for it, but the approach has definitely changed. 4 receivers in the game for the Browns. Come on, Greenberry. He fires. Out of bounds. Who was that even intended for? Welch has enjoyed a pretty good game today, almost 200 yards and 2 touchdowns, as the Atlanta Falcons have a 2-score lead and possession. We need a huge turnover. Welch looking to throw in the flats. They'll get a nice chunk of yards. 3rd down and 1. Cleveland desperate for a stop. Please say those linebackers are blitzing. It's Cook. Oh, he's met very quickly. And that was the defensive tackle, Marshawn Essex. Oh, but they give him the 1st down yardage. It's not looking good, everybody. It turns out that Derek Gill play was maybe our best play of the day, and that's all we've really been able to do. Here's Cook into the open field again. 1st down, Devontae Cook. Man, we miss Perry Cummings today. Without a massive takeaway here, I don't see how we can win this game. Cook on the carry again. I think we've met our match today. This Atlanta team just seems to be too strong. The run defense certainly hasn't been there. Oh, Welch keeps it. No! Welch with a spin and taken down. Our only hope there was for a fumble. Now or never. 1st and goal. I don't think Cook is in the game. Instead, it's Woods. And we'll stop him. Uh-oh, Cook's back in. Devontae Cook met by DeJuan Hull. A field goal would keep it a 2-score game, but we're running out of time here. This can't be a touchdown. 3rd down and goal. Welch to throw it. He goes down. And now back up and back down again. Sacked by Rolls. And they'll take this probably to the warning. 23-10 with 2 minutes left. What do we got, Cleveland? What do we have? I need everything you got for these last 2 minutes. The Browns come out here with 2 receivers to the top as we spread out the defense. Greenberry climbs, fires deep across the middle for Marvin King. We needed that a while ago, but we'll take it right now. Hurrying up to the line at the 44. Here's Greenberry again. Steps up. What can you do there? Nothing if you're Greenberry. 1:25 to go. We fake the handoff. Greenberry's intercepted by Gaffney. A flag is down, and that is a pick 6. That's how this one's going to end. It's a holding call on Marshall Boyd. How bad of a game has he had? He had a false start on 4th and inches, gave up a sack a couple plays ago, and now this hold. Man, we didn't come to play today. We got, one great play on offense, the 91-yard run, but we just haven't played as a solid team today at all. At least we already got our rings in this series, but I wanted one more for Greenberry really bad. I'm not sure if he'd return for an age 38 season. We're going to find out, of course, after this game is over. There are Greenberry's numbers on the day. They're not spectacular, not very impressive. I knew Atlanta's secondary was going to make things tough. We had no Perry Cummings, and then faced 2 really good cornerbacks with Shadon Underwood and Henry Hunt. Greenberry will throw it here with a minute to go. Sadly, he's sacked again. On 3rd and 6, here is Greenberry finding Underwood. Could it be for the final time in their careers? Just 35 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 for Greenberry. Here's another one to the outside. Underwood with the catch. Oh, it's a play action. Greenberry got him to bite, and the deep shot gets intercepted at the goal line. Please don't let him score again. Thank you. Well, this game is now done. Congratulations to the Atlanta Falcons on winning the Super Bowl. Sadly, we now fall to 2-2 in the big game here in this series. We still have won 2 rings. It's been an outstanding run, and we're still not quite finished. We're still going to pump out a few more of these before Madden 19 arrives here. I think EA Access and whatnot will give us a chance to play in a couple weeks. But I've loved this journey with the Browns. No matter what happens here on out, win or lose, we've done so much, so many great things that nothing is going to tarnish that. But it's unfortunate today that the Super Bowl went as poorly as it did. That one definitely hurt. Both quarterbacks end up with the same amount of completions, very similar yards, but of course 2 touchdowns for Welch, 2 picks for Anton Greenberry. Devontae Cook showed that he is an outstanding running back. Derek Gill outrushes him because of one play that was great. But we just didn't have a formula to stop the Atlanta Falcon offense, and it reminded me a lot of what we did well. We just have Perry Cummings, and it's hard enough to stop him, and then you follow it up with all these receivers. The Falcons just beat us at our own game. If that is indeed the end for Anton Greenberry, here are his ratings, his final ratings in that case. Still very accurate, still a pretty solid quarterback. He's number 15 now in overall rating. So there are a lot of really good quarterbacks in this league if 89 is only like league average starter. Here are all his stats from his many seasons with the Cleveland Browns. So many great years in this series. There was a time when we weren't sure right here if he was going to be our long-term answer, but he showed that he definitely was. If Greenberry retires, he will do so with just under 69,000 passing yards, 536 touchdowns, and 183 interceptions. On the ground, he also has 2,500 more yards and 23 touchdowns, so an outstanding legacy, and we'll see if it's come to an end. Wow. Anton Greenberry has not retired, nor has anybody. We got one more year at least in us. There you have it. Anton Greenberry says he's not finished yet. The throw power is down to 75. But he says he wants to play at least one more year. And that also includes Lawrence Glears not retiring. He's had an outstanding legacy, although now he's certainly not the player that he once was. But this means that next episode we do have an off-season headed your way to try and give this team another shot at the Super Bowl. We'll pick number 31 overall and do our best to get this accomplished. And I'm looking forward to it. Here are some of the key decisions we'll have to make. Do we bring back Marshawn Essex, Lucas Enna, Quinn Evans, Marquise Peters? Any of these players, are they coming back to Cleveland? We'll worry about the offseason next time, everybody, but thank you all for watching the episode. I know it was a disappointing one, but please leave a like if you are enjoying this series and if you're excited for what is to come with this formula on Madden 19. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.